Good afternoon. My name is Brian Sheridan. I'm a community policing sergeant attached to Tallaght Garda Station. I'm lucky enough to be the person that looks after the community here in Tallaght and interacts with them. I work here, with my colleagues, there's one other sergeant and 22 guards in the community policing section. Tallaght Station also has a drug unit, detective unit, warrants, and the lads that you see out in the marked patrol cars. So we're one large team here working for and with the community in Tallaght. I first came to Tallaght in 1992 and I've been here fairly much since. I had a couple of years in different places around, but I'm back in Tallaght now and I'm delighted to be. The big difference now between now and Tallaght back in the 90s is the way the Gardaí work with other agencies, such as the County Council, the HSE, CDI, other statutory agencies, and non-governmental agencies as well, to promote quality of life in the Tallaght area. We also are driven more by the people on the ground, by the community. We listen to what they're saying and we're happy to provide the service that they need, they want, based on their views and that. We meet the community through a number of different initiatives, such as community safety initiatives, neighbourhood watch, and various other forums in the Tallaght area, and we listen to what they say. An example of one such forum is the Dublin Bus Community Forum. Community in Tallaght get an opportunity once a month to meet with Dublin Bus management, Dublin Bus unions, and ourselves, the guards. We monitor what happened in the Tallaght area over the last month, and we make plans for the following months to ensure that the service is uninterrupted and good quality and safe services provided to the residents and the community that work in Tallaght as well, which are very important to us. Tallaght has changed a lot structurally. If you go through Tallaght, there's an awful lot of new buildings up around. There's a lot of new people in it. We have a lot of new communities living in Tallaght from all over the world, and they're all playing a very active role within the community of Tallaght and are very involved in various committees and make themselves heard within Tallaght, and are providing a very positive role as citizens of our area. That has also provided us with a whole lot of new challenges in that, but we, along with the community and everybody there, are meeting those, and it's all going very well. Tallaght now is a much more cosmopolitan, much different place to live in and to work in than it was back, say, in the early 90s, and that it's brighter, fresher, younger, and there's a good vibe around the place. A lot of people say that some areas have good community spirit. It often refers to a particular estate or a small area, but I'd say that actually refers to the whole of the Tallaght area. And I think Tallaght is unique in that there's a good community vibe throughout the area of Tallaght, and it's just good people everywhere that are working to make our community even better. We're delighted to be part of that.
I'm Kevin Simpson, I live in Jobstown. I go to St. Thomas's School, and I'm in 6th class, and I'm going to go to St. Aidan's School for scholarship. And I play for Shamrock Rovers since I was 6, and when I don't play football, I go out with friends trampoline, and then after the trampoline, we jump off the wall onto this bouncy castle sometimes, and then we have a game of football out in the back, and then I always win the match. And I was playing a match last night against Bradley Brackwell at 12, and we won 4-all, and me and my mate scored all the goals. And we have a match tonight against Kingswood down in Twyman Road Park, and I'm going to score there. I'm going to score a hat-trick. And it's good to live in Jobstown, near Kilston, because I live down the road from Stephen Bradley. And on all, everybody down in Kilston's coach, and they're like our best friends. You get to meet loads of friends down there. and there's loads of good adults now who play football with you. And I go to a book club in the Tala Library. I go to the kids' book club, and there's good people in the book club. They read books like The Boy in the Street Pyjamas and Jackie Daydream. And then after that, and I went to the screen, I bought bomb bags and I threw them in the shop. And I went to the Rovers match versus Dundalk, and then they were winning 2-0, and then they came back, and then Dundalk came back 2-1, and Rovers in second in the league. And then I got player of the year. I got 7 trophies on Shannon Rovers, 3 player of the years, 2 top goal scorers, and 1 merit award. And have good people in my school, all of my friends, have good friends around the house, and have 2 brothers, have 1 stepsister, and I love playing football. When I'm old, I want to play for Man United, and I want to get red Ferrari, and I'm going to take my girlfriend and all the money I earn, I'm going to give some to the poor and some to my family. And then I want to score loads of goals for United, and I'm going to get loads of trophies. And I want to slag all the players that don't get trophies. And I want to be like Wayne Rooney. And I want to score all the goals like him, but I don't want to look like him extra.
I was born and raised in Jobstown, Tala. I went to St Thomas's National School when I was young. Moved on to Jobstown Community College. Had a few good years there. Played a lot of sport, Gaelic football for the school. I loved the area. There was always something good happening with football, with Jobstown, and with the school. I then moved away when I was 15 to Inland Arson to play football, and I'm home now playing for Shamrock Rovers, and the changes I've seen to Tala when I've come home have been massive, with all the apartments around, all the new restaurants, and obviously this fantastic stadium that we have at Shamrock Rovers. I think 10 years ago it was just talking, people thought it never happened, and now it's up and we're getting 5,000 and 6,000 at games. I think it's brilliant for the area. It gives young kids around Tala, all over Tala, something to look up to. Gets kids out playing football. It keeps kids off street corners, and I think it's brilliant for the area. I think the hotels around and all the gyms are also good for the area to get people out. And it's good, great for socialising as well. I think it's great having, like I said, Tala Stadium here. You're going out in front of 6,000 mad Shamrock Rovers fans. I think it's brilliant, and one of the great things about walking out into the stadium is looking around and seeing all the kids out, so many young families out supporting Shamrock Rovers, and I think that can only be good for Shamrock Rovers and Tala as a whole. I think people look forward to the games when I'm walking around Tala. A lot of people, young people, kids, they'll be asking when the next home game is. They can't wait to get down and watch games, and like I said, I think it's brilliant to see a full house in Tala, and I think with the visit of Real Madrid earlier on this year to Tala Stadium, I think it's really put Shamrock Rovers on the football map, and I think it just shows how far the club has come. And a couple of years ago, they could have been out of business, and now the biggest club in Ireland. So I think it's great for Tala as a whole.
Hi, my name's Roland Amasari. I live here in Tala. I'm 16 years old. I go to Oban Community School. I do various things around Tala. Like, I'm a very busy person, and I'm involved in a lot of activities. I'm with Tala Youth Forum, if you heard of them. They're a group of teenagers who try to make different changes in Tala. to improve it and make it better. I'm with the Area 24 Youth Health Cafe, and it's just a cafe run to like get teenagers off the streets and have them a place to hang out and chill out. And I'm general manager there as well, because I've been there for like 4 years now, so worked my way up. And I have been living here in Tallaght for about 10 years now. I used to live in Ukraine. I moved there when I was like 4, and then I went to live in London for about 1 year. And when I came to Tallaght, I didn't actually live. When I came to Ireland, I didn't actually live in Tallaght. I was living in Dublin 5. It's Kilmore Court, I think. Yeah, Kilmore Court. And I used to go to St David's Boys National School there. Yeah, that's where it's go. And yeah, so when I moved to Tallaght, like I didn't know anyone, and I started school in the first class, and I went to school in Melbourne, which is just like not far from my house. I'm involved with TAD, which is Teenagers About Discussion, and it's a radio group we do in River Red. We sometimes come here to the library to like discuss, and I'm doing my Gashka Awards as well, if you heard that, with the President's Award, and I've just finished my silver just a year ago. And I did things like writing groups and venture trips and things like that just to get that, and I'm on my silver this year. And the Tallaght Youth Information Centre, when you go there, like you have free access to computers and you can meet up with friends and things like that. And it's a great place anyway. You can get different sorts of information. Like you can find, like if you're looking for a job or something, they can help you out. And if you want to like find out more about colleges and things like that, they can help you out there as well. It's really good, and the sport facilities as well are good as well. And we do sports in our PE hall. All one kids get PE hall. We do basketball there, football, badminton, tennis, like loads of stuff. I used to do basketball, but I don't do anymore because I just have so many things going on right now, especially now in my 5th year. When I finished school, I wanted to do criminology. I'm doing all honours now, but I don't know yet. But I'm trying to keep all honours. I might be doing youth work when I leave, or going to the Gardaí, because criminology covers like forensic science, the Gardaí work, and youth work. You can split into different categories. You know, like other places, maybe in City West, like they have great facilities there too, but at least we have some facilities nearby that are close to us, so we can get active and do stuff there, So